morning, how are you? February 3rd, Wednesday. Okay, for those of you that have been watching the Daily Tip, you know that right now, this week, I'm in Vegas for the furniture convention show. So I had to do these in advance, hence the same outfit, because we're doing it all on the same day here. I'm not going to lie to you. So you get, once again, the fantastic mismatched outfit, and of course my pale white legs. Very exciting for everybody. And also, to further illustrate the ceramic squirrel dorkiness, that's right. Do you see him? Oh yeah, you love him. You know him, you love him. This guy actually, I don't know if you can see, he's got a little hanging hole right here. You can hang him on the wall, so he's like climbing the wall, which of course I do in my office. So the dorkiness continues. Okay, so today's tip of the day, February 3rd. Stage your home for a general audience when selling, not for your specific tastes. And I think we all know that to be true. I cannot stress that enough. I have friends that have tried to sell their homes or condos in this economy, and you know, they know this stuff, and yet not everyone practices it. And I'm telling you, it is a huge component when you're trying to sell, because you have to look at your home in a really objective way when you're trying to sell it. And all the stuff that you love, all the things that make it your home, isn't necessarily true for everybody else. It's kind of like put yourself in the buyer position when you're looking at homes or condos or apartments. You kind of want to see a blank slate, or you want to see, at the very least, the possibility of what can happen in a room. So declutter, clean, and if you can, and you can afford to, paint. Because that is going to be one of the biggest impacts that you're going to make your home really inviting to somebody else, because it'll feel fresh, it'll feel clean, and when you do paint, you don't necessarily have to paint white, you don't have to go that stark, you know, like a really warm, creamy, tan color or khaki color is great, because it's a fantastic neutral background for whatever else the person who's buying your home or moving in is going to bring to the table. So keep it simple, keep it clean. You can stage it just a little bit to show the possibility of rooms, especially if you've got awkward sized rooms. I think it helps. If you've got a room that you had a hard time figuring out what to do with, chances are that the potential buyer is going to look at that room and go, I don't know what I can do in this room. So if you've figured it out, show them in a very minimal way. Take away all the clutter, but show them what is possible in that room. Okay, we have a question from Tian with a T, Haynes in Fountainville. I don't know where Fountainville is, Tian, but is it somewhere in the south? It sounds like it should be somewhere in the south. If anybody knows, let me know. Fountainville, Tian Haynes says, I am taking your advice and moving my furniture around. It's time, she says in bold letters, exclamation. Anyway, I have a Queen Anne style chair that I will move to my bedroom from my living room. The fabric will not match anything in the room. Though if I were to cover it, I would lose the wood accents. What can I do other than reupholster? Thanks. First of all, Tian, thanks for writing and watching the Daily Tip. This is sort of you can go two ways. You can do a slip cover, which is inexpensive. It's not reupholstering. You can take it off and change it when you need to something else. You can change up the style. But here's the way I feel about a piece like this. It sounds like it's a Queen Anne chair that you love, and also you don't want to lose the wood accents, which means the wood accents are in good condition. So the best thing to do really is to reupholster. There are a couple of products on the market. One of them is a fabric paint. I personally have not used the fabric paint. I've seen others that I've seen examples of pieces that have been painted with fabric paint, and I personally didn't like them. I thought they looked kind of cheesy, and not exactly the look I'd be going for, especially with a Queen Anne chair. I think you bite the bullet and you reupholster, and you'll be amazed at the difference in the change. And here's the cool thing, is if you go to a fabric store, they're usually carrying some remnants. You're not going to need that much material for a Queen Anne chair, just a few yards, and you could probably get it at a fantastic discount, and you could also probably find somebody in your area that will reupholster it for you for not as much money as you think. I think it's totally worth it. Look into it. You know, if it seems like it's going to be too pricey, then I would look into a slipcover. But I have to tell you, my first go-to idea would be to check into reupholstery prices and some fabric, because it'll make that Queen Anne chair look spectacular, and you're not going to lose the wood accents. And bravo to you for moving the furniture. Love that, because as you know now, huge difference just by moving things around, because we all get so stuck in our ways. So, thank you. Go to angelohome.com, click on Ask Angelo for your questions, and once again, have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.